Do some scissors, paper, rock versus Coney. All right, first of all, man, it actually starts with rock. I don't know where that came from. Like, it's rock, paper, scissors, man. I don't know, like,
where'd you learn that? Where'd you learn that? All right, just to give you guys an update, again, shout out to PG Stats for this information, but I'm actually looking at the
Sick.
Oh, that's nice. Yeah, I've seen that before. So
also, SSB Niche coming through with the breakdown of Japan as far as their top players and what regions they're from. Thank you for that, man. Go ahead, and I'm just going to go ahead and retweet that so everyone else knows.
So just to give you guys a heads up, thanks again to PG Stats for this information. I looked up the relevant wins for this season of the PGR, the current PGR. Apparently, Ranai and Nairo have not yet played.
Oh, wow.
So this will be their first meeting. Not sure if they've met any time before this season, but this will definitely be the first time of this season. So a lot of pride is on the line between these two. It's going to be Zero Suit against Villager, I would imagine.
Okay, also, Anti has defeated Ranai before, so hopefully he can beat Abadango, as they probably have to play next. But we do have the man himself, one of the only, I think he's actually the last American in top 32 on the winner's side outside of the Buzz. So
a lot of people saying this is Nairo's tournament to lose. I mean, he's gotten so far. I don't know if you guys can hear it in the crowd, but Nairo having so much presence here.
Yeah.
A lot of naifus.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, and there's probably not a lot of naifus in the chat, too. You know, every time he gets any type of move, there's
Nairo
destructions
Apex.
and Nairo kicks and Nairo Apex all day. Well, we'll see how this goes, man. Nairo, I want to know what Nairo's practice is against this character himself. That should have been a grab right there, honestly.
Yeah.
Villager has a lot of cooldown on grabs, too. So these are both two characters who, if they miss a grab, they should be taking a hard punish for it. But we'll see what he does here again. You know, Nairo, I've yet to see him really play a Villager too often. Against the Villager too often. It's not like we have too many of those in America, so. Yeah,
we talk about this pretty much every Ranai set, but the thing is, you know, Japan has Ranai, but in terms of the U.S., we don't really have super top-level Villager representation. You obviously have Aardvark, also from Southern California, whose birthday was yesterday.
Yeah, happy birthday, Aardvark.
Happy birthday, Aardvark. And you have MJG, but he's consistently, you know, performed better in doubles, really, as has Aardvark. So we haven't seen the level of Villager singles play that Ranai brings. Nairo, I'm not sure if he has any, you know, consistent practice partners. Yeah. And Villager, I think, personally, is one of those characters that you need practice against.
Yeah. And honestly, man, it really just comes down to, like, the level of patience that Nairo's going to have. Because, like, that's what Villager does. Villager plays on your patience more than anything else in this game.
And that was so perfect. I don't know if you saw that, but he put up the tree, so forced Nairo to do a flip kick, and he jumped up with the turnip. That option coverage is just so smart from Ranai.
Wow. I mean, it's obviously doing quite a good job right here. About 2 minutes left off of the clock, and he's already got a good 50% lead on Nairo yet again. Or for the first time, yet again.
Tree is up. He's got the axe out. Puts out one chop just in case he needs to use that in the future. And that jab from Villager is such a strong shield option.
Yeah.
Just pushes people back and makes sure that they cannot contest him.
Man, that and on top of that, like, because it doesn't have like one of those final hits, you can't really punish it. Even if you get pushed all the way out, you kind of just got to let it go.
Yeah. By the way,
in Nairo's case, though, he might be able to get a grab.
I'm pretty sure Sakurai lied about that.
Yeah, he definitely said everyone is supposed to have a finisher.
That's what I'm saying. Like, come on.
I mean, you could have put an addendum, except Pikachu, Villager, like. Oh, that's it. Yeah, gonna hit him with that slingshot. Young Bart Simpson out here. Uh-oh. Oh!
But
just to chop. I actually don't. Oh, hold up.
No way. Oh my God, 53%?
Bro, that setup was lit. I wasn't ready.
Oh my goodness.
I wasn't ready.
We were watching that setup and we were just ready for it, wondering what he could do, how much percent he could actually put on. But you know he lapped that. You know he was ready for that specific situation.
I thought
Ranai came to play.
I thought he was going to just chop the tree back on him the other way, and then when he chopped the reverse way, I was like, oh, what is this?
What is you doing?
What is you doing?
I didn't know what he was doing. Awesome stuff to Ranai, who had that specific situation totally lapped out, and right now Nairo is just in shambles in this first match.
Yeah, I mean, he's got to figure out a way to get the stock off right now. Ranai kind of delaying his recovery, probably mixing up Nairo a little bit, and because he was charging that, you actually get knockbacks a little extra because he was charging that down smash. So that slingshot, quick headshot actually right there, all the way across the stage. Ranai taking that first game. Wow. What a setup right there, man.
That was beautiful.
That was beautiful.
That's.
I hope y'all say that. I want to see that one more time. Not right now, but like, I hope y'all say that in the back, man. Need to see that one more time. That was good.
That was awesome. I mean, when Nairo's shield broke, I think everybody kind of held their breath, wondering what Ranai's answer would be. He was at 0%, so there's nothing really to kill him. But instead, Ranai put on, I think, upwards of 65, 70%, just all at once. That's insane.
Dude, I really love the way this layout looks. It's almost like we're like watching the news.
Oh yeah, it's beautiful.
Like at the bottom, yeah, that's pretty nice. All right, getting into game 2 here. Also, man, the crowd's starting to come alive. And I know earlier we started around 10. It was a little bit of a smaller crowd, but now people starting to wake up. They're ready to watch some more of this great action, this top 32 Civil War. Nairo ready to fire up at him.
Town and City is the pick for game 2. Nairo, I think he's opting for, shorter blast zone, smaller ceiling. It looked like he hit a few back airs, but Ranai was not falling prey to them.
Yeah, that was a clean stuff right there by Nairo. Nice little confirm. Got the outside of that down smash though, so he knew how to follow that up. There's the juke. Kind of expecting to grab yet again. Nairo's actually just kind of done away with his usual grab-happy style right now in this matchup. But honestly, Ranai's been in the air a lot, so I understand why he's doing that. It's not like he's going to be able to grab him out of there. Is that confirmed? Does not get the confirm.
Doesn't really get anything out of that. Yeah, he gets hit by the turnips on the way back down, but not too much percent. I think Ranai only got 1 turnip there, so Nairo got pretty lucky. Ranai trying to find a way around.
Yeah, still playing that pretty defensive game, though. The air dodge getting snuffed out with that back air, though. Clean lineup for Nairo, taking this first stock in the second game.
Now, Nairo not really at high enough percent to really need to worry about too much in terms of killing options unless he, falls victim to like a bowling ball or maybe the tree, something like that. But that's a little, out of left field. All he has to do is play a little bit safer, try not to get hit by those slingshots, utilize his shield correctly.
Yeah.
He should be okay.
There we go. Getting at that situation, going to go ahead and try to pick his way back over to. Nairo seems like he's trying to slow it down as well. He's got Ranai chasing him, which he can't do now that he's in the lead.
Yeah.
So.
Jumping all around, in this pace of the match has just slowed down considerably ever since Ranai lost that stock. Nairo, who normally known for his kind of ruthless aggression all over you at all times, has been, kind of slowing his pace.
Okay, and to get that backside too, and the slingshot is going to take it right there. Ranai get himself right back in it, only 40%. Nairo, though, I really has not been able to get a grab in this situation just yet. And, okay, there it is. Scooped it from deep. Is that it? Nah.
Not quite.
Good
Ranai,
DI right there from Ranai,
correct DI on that. Nairo just hitting that tree as much as he can.
Had to make sure he got out of there, man. That tree has a life bar, too.
Yeah. 87% on Ranai, who's trying to find his way back into the game.
Another grab right here, down throw. I thought he was going to try to go for the back air right there, but actually just goes for the safer and easier option of the forward air, getting a little extra damage.
Might go for the back air if he gets one more grab.
Yeah.
And you can see he's going for it right there.
Ooh.
Oh.
What a way to break out of that right there. Using the up air to thwart that forward air, and then immediately get the
down throw
the hit
back
too.
air?
Now it's too much damage now.
Yeah.
So he's going to have to just land a straight back air, maybe a straight up B at some point in time. I think that was a back air.
Yeah,
it
he
looked
did.
like the sour spot.
Hit it right there, but it wasn't the good hit.
Yeah.
So right now he's got him off on the side. No paralyzer down smash. Ranai trying to find a way out, but instead he jumps right into that reverse up B. So Nairo takes the second game.
Smart stuff by Nairo too. He knew. Like he was like, as soon as they hit that up B, you can actually see him reel back in his chair. Like, all right, well, this game's over. Yeah, this game's done. So we're getting the bands right real quick. See where we're going here in this third game, 1-1 between these two competitors.
As I said, this is as far as we know, this is the first time that these two have met for the current season of the PGR.
I think maybe ever. Well, no. I mean, we might have met him in Japan.
I feel like I remember these two playing because Ranai, Nairo
here we go.
was like pretty difficult to say.
Yeah, last time they fought was EVO 2016 in top 32.
Okay.
Word. And Ranai won.
Wow.
Wow. Okay.
But they have not played this season.
They have not played this season, so we'll see how this goes right here. I mean, this time we'll have to go to a it have to be a 3-1 if not, Ranai wants to run that back.
Sure. And
only losing one, but Nairo already striking blood right here. See what he can do right here in this second game, or this third game on FD.
It's 1-1. Ooh, gets the triple turnip, but awesome reaction time by Nairo. He was able to tech out of that. And now Ranai just poking at him with these slingshots one and more. Just constantly over and over racking up that percent. And right now Nairo taking him all the way to the top off the up B, but Ranai DIing it expertly. He's able to survive.
It's going to be a long time until you see that move killing like that like he used to. I mean, a little bit of rage might help him out, but, Nairo with the tricks. Actually used that, that tether to turn himself around so he can line up that back air. That's
I like
smart.
that, yeah.
Ooh, good catch right here by Ranai. Definitely starting to catch Nairo, who's been in the air, jumping over him quite a bit, especially after he gets the shield hit. What an F smash.
Yeah, that's one of the downfalls of Villager, though, is that he only got the 2 turnips. If he had 3, that definitely would have been a kill. Part of the RNG.
Yeah. Nairo getting a little aggressive off the stage right here, but managed to get back on. Oh, that's unfortunate. That could have been a harder punish than that.
Goes for the back air. Not quite close enough for it to land anything substantial. Once more. The closer you are to that back air, the stronger it is. Meanwhile, Zero Suit landing her back air. Nairo chasing him all the way off stage.
Yeah. Yeah, he kind of made himself a sit and duck right there. You know, the slow recovery, he was probably expecting Nairo to try to do the flip kick and maybe catch him if he recovered fast. Nairo just waiting it out. Saw that he wasn't going to rise. Line up that back air perfectly. Ranai, though, you know, he's got a lot of damage on him as is. Here we go. Huge combo coming in from Nairo. Extended. Oh, misses. If he would have got that again, that might have been stopped.
It
with this level of rage?
Yeah, exactly. With all the rage that he has. And all of that started just because Ranai tried to do a pivot grab into the back throw. He's trying to get rid of Nairo on the right side of the stage and not come through for him. But little mistakes like that can cost you so much in terms of percent.
Now we're doing quite well right here on extending this lead. Oh, hold up.
Okay. Oh, excellent tech from Nairo. Is he going to convert this to a kill?
Oh, that was close. If he got the sweet spot, that should have been a stock, but unfortunately him ends up getting that sour spot. Sending him out. Still did a lot of knockback, but just not enough. Oh, get back on stage perfectly.
You can hear a sigh of relief from the crowd every time that bowling ball drops. Just
crowd actually sound like the N64 crowd, man. Whoa.
Right now, 158% Nairo going
Yeah,
super far.
That's it.
Yeah, that's all he needs. I think he was trying to like map out what he needed to do there for the punish. He said, up smash is fine.
He put the fear on him too right there. Like he literally he was running with Nairo as he rolled back twice, and then he kind of waited. Nairo immediately throwing out that up B, but to no avail. And here we go. Down throw.
Grab into the up air. Nothing really past that. Too high a percent.
Piecing him up as he's trying to get back to stage. Pieces him up again. Really aggressive option to do right there. I mean, it could have been a little risky if Nairo decided to let go of that down smash as he was letting go of the ledge. You do not carry over invincibility in this game at all.
Yeah. All right, so Ranai had to touch the ledge twice. He's in the ground for so long. He was not able to mash out, and instead Nairo going to hit him with that paralyzer into the forward smash. Ranai calling for a timeout now.
Bro, I promise you, that's like the hardest move to mash out in this game.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is. Like, it don't even seem like it's going to stand on you that hard. And then you're like, like throwing your controller, swinging it. So we got DeBuzz over here coaching for Nairo, and we also have Como over here coaching for Ranai. But actually, you know, 2GG brethren right there. Both of them being sponsored by 2GG.
Definitely.
Let's go.
So Ranai and Como, obviously, you know, these guys are teammates, blood brothers. They roll with each other everywhere. So they're going to be in it together. Meanwhile, DeBuzz and Nairo from the same region.
Damn.
DeBuzz from Long Island, New York. I believe Nairo's from New Jersey.
Okay.
Komarikiri and Ranai, let me see. So, yeah, they are both from the Kansai region. So, live right next to each other. Very close. Come over every Saturday for slumber parties.
Slumber parties and smash action.
GoldenEye N64.
Getting into it, man. We are into game 4 right here. Nairo up 2-1. Trying to get this redemption from that Evo set 2016. So.
Yep.
First time they played this year, though. So it's not too much distance between the time that the last time they played now. I mean, it's not like they played it in Evo 2015. You know, we're in 2017 now. The beginning months of this. Evo was in July. Scooped. Basically had enough time to have a baby between those matches. Let's go.
So right now, a little bit of percent difference between these guys. And really, the story of this match has been Nairo's been so good at pressuring Ranai on the ledge, and you can see it right there.
Yeah, he was too far off to the right there. There's no way he was going to be able to live that, regardless of DI. So unfortunate for Ranai losing that stock a lot earlier than he needed to. But Nairo definitely looking like he's about to make it to this top 16 clean if he keeps playing like this.
Yep. I mean, losing your stock that quickly, so abruptly, is such a demoralizer, especially when you're already down a game. Nairo only needs to shave off this stock, and right now, he's well on his way.
Yeah. Look at this movement right now from Nairo. Oh! Oh, my God! What? That's destruction right there. I need some Nairo destruction in the chat. That man literally destructed all over this man right. Oh, my.
So
quick game.
So the Ranai reaction, I'm not sure if it got caught in the camera, he reeled back with delight. He was dazzled by that combo. It was just amazing. It was like a parlor trick. Ranai, just absolutely an incredible sport. Always a smile on his face. I mean, that was just an incredible combo from Nairo, knowing exactly how far to extend, and they could get both those back airs out. He extends his run to top 16 of this tournament in winners.
Yeah, now we're playing definitely with some confidence right here this time around. in this Civil War bracket. But again, he's probably I won't say the last remaining, but he's Team Zero's only hope right now.
Sure, yeah.
When it comes to moving as far as possible.